The world was on tenterhooks in anticipation of Trump's announcement. Hours later, there has been a geopolitical meltdown. Some countries have decided to hit back hard, others united to boost regional cooperation to counter Trump's plans. What will be the impact on global trade? Business Today TV decodes.
On Wednesday, President Donald Trump ignited a global trade firestorm, unveiling a sweeping reciprocal tariffs in the White House Rose Garden, dubbing it Liberation Day for U.S. trade. Markets worldwide convulsed Thursday as Trump's 10% baseline tariff on all imports, plus steeper rates like 34% on China, sent stocks tumbling and sparked fears of a trade war. The tariffs ranged from 10% to UK to 27% for India, 34% for China, and a massive 46% for export-dependent Vietnam. The penalties hitting allies and rivals alike reverse decades of trade liberalization, pushing US import taxes to an average of 22% as per Fitch ratings, the highest since 1910.
Okay, ready, everybody?
Beijing and Brussels have condemned the move, hinting at counterstrikes as their stock markets hit multi-month lows.
We have always been ready to negotiate with the United States to remove the remaining barriers to transatlantic trade. At the same time, we are prepared to respond. We are already finalizing the first package of countermeasures in response to tariffs on steel. And we're now preparing for further countermeasures to protect our interests and our businesses if negotiations fail.
美方打着对等的幌子。
The US side, under the guise of reciprocity, imposed tariffs on products from many countries, including China. This seriously violates WTO rules and severely damages the rules-based multilateral trading system. China firmly opposes this and will take necessary measures to resolutely safeguard its legitimate interests.
关税战没有赢家。
Economists have warned that tariffs could slow the global economy, raise the risk of recession, and could also cause a hit wicket by increasing living costs for the average American family by thousands of dollars. They feel the tariffs will push prices higher on thousands of everyday goods, from phones to food, and that will fuel inflation at a time when it's already uncomfortably persistent. Trump is meanwhile adamant the tariffs will liberate the US from the tyranny of friendly nations.
April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed, and the day that we began to make America wealthy again. We're going to make it wealthy, good and wealthy. For decades, our country has been looted, pillaged, raped, and plundered by nations near and far, both friend and foe alike.
Meanwhile, businesses are bracing for chaos as supply chains buckle under the new trade walls. With retaliation looming, the world watches to see if Trump's gamble reshapes trade or triggers economic turmoil. Bureau Report, Business Today TV.